The way of love. The way of love. What are the ways of love? Well, the way of love number 3, let's see what it is. Let's open up our giant heart box. Take the lid off. Let's see what the third way of love is that helps us get closer to Jesus. Learn. We had turn and pray, and now learn. Learn helps us get closer to Jesus. Learn. Have you heard of this word, wisdom? When you think of wisdom, oh, that person is very wise. Well, sometimes I think of maybe somebody who's really old, like an old man with a long beard, and he's very wise because he's lived a long time. But I'm not sure that's right. I think that even very young people, even kids, can be wise. Do you think so? How do you think kids or grown-ups get to be wise? How did they learn and through that get closer to God? Well, one thing we've been learning in our class as grown-ups is that there's a difference between learning with your head and learning with your heart. Do you think there's a difference there between what you know in your head and maybe what you feel in your heart? I think wisdom helps us take what we learn in our head and move it into our heart and maybe out into our actions, how we behave. So if we're going to learn, if we're going to get wise about God, how might we do that? How do you think we do that? Well, one way is coming to church, right? And it's hard to come to church right now. We're coming to church visually, electronically, online. We're in church right now. So we're together with other people of faith. Maybe that's being with your brother or your sister or your mom or your dad or your family, other people who are Christians, being together with them and talking about these things. I think that can help us take our learning to wisdom, to action. But I know another way. One second here. I know another way. And as I'm going to get it, I think you can see our beautiful mural back there. And what are all these pictures of in this beautiful mural? What are these pictures of? They're stories from the Bible, right? There's Jesus down in the sea. Yeah, all kinds of pictures about Jesus and Old Testament and New Testament stories. Well, that's one way we learn, right? Through the Bible, reading Bible stories. That gives us learning, and it can become wisdom that shapes our hearts and our behavior. We get closer to God through learning. Amen.